Hello.
Good day, Taxmaster.
Okay. Your name, then your story. It should be snappy.
My name is Kanyinkwe Ajurubimi Samuel, also known as Adura. I was born in the early 90s. I was born November 6, 1988, to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Felix Olenka Kanyinkwe. Growing up, I would say, was suffering and smiling. Then, when I was young, because that was the way I always perceive it. My father being a teacher and a disciplinarian, it was very crazy though, very crazy. I'll cite an example so you'll be able to understand my story. I feel people watching me right now with the name that I've mentioned would know my daddy because I was based in Lagos, or I'm based in Lagos, and as a teacher, he taught me baby girls, Wales, and some school. Then, if my dad is coming back outside, if let's say I stay around Maraba and my dad is coming from Lugbe and you meet him at AYA or Area 1, if you're staying in the same compound with us, you would have to run down to the house to tell us that Adura, your dad is coming, unless we'll be dead, in the sense that it will beat us to the extent that our skin will get peeled out, or sleep with our panties or our shirts. I'm not an emotional person, but I'm actually feeling right now, looking at my past. It will beat us to the extent that our skin will get peeled off, and when we want to have our bath the next day, my mom would have to start pouring water on us so we can pull off the panties. Then if it's going out, we pray for him to die, like I never come back. But after that, I left my dad 2004 after secondary school. I went to stay with my mom to also, and then life became something else for me. It became very difficult for me to get into school, so I had to go also for myself. And when you have a father and you feel you have a father, but waking up and it tells you it will not be well with you, like a father cursing his children, you would not prosper. And I would say that really affected me for a while. Yes, it did affect me for a while because everything I did working, I never for once had savings. Never for once. Like, how am I going to put it? I don't know. My dad is Igbo, bro. I understand Yoruba a lot. Let me use this adage that says, you know, adìẹ làágùn, but ìyẹ́ ni kò jẹ́ ká rí. That is, the chicken sweats, but the feathers would not allow you see it. I worked, I toiled, moved from places to places just to earn a living, but it was not possible. Though my father is late right now and I miss him. And the cause of his death up to now is so painful because my father is like, he loves to live a lonely life. He doesn't want to share his problem with anybody. He died of prostate cancer in the year 2021, and it was late. He got to stage 4. It's so painful. I'll tell you all the time that I got my first one-room apartment facing my slap here when my dad died. And everything I have inside that room is his own. So every time I sleep, I wake up, I see him, I perceive him. It's just so crazy that I remember when I was growing up, he called the three of us, I, my older sister, and my younger sister, and was asking us that, what would you like to become in future? Growing up, I was fluent in speaking English. That people thought I was born outside the country. And I told him I would love to be an actor. My father said, over his dead body, will I go into the entertainment world? But here I am today. Here I am today in the entertainment world. To the fact that I stood my ground. I know where he is right now. He'll be happy that I said it and I made it. This has always been my dream. It has always been my dream. I toured finding my ground in the entertainment world from 1998. But here I am, 2023, in the entertainment world. I give praises to God. I give praises to God. And I would like to say, wherever he is right now, I miss him so much. I love him so much. And I want him to keep resting in God's presence, in his bosom. My story is long, but I'll have to end it here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this little light of myself.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you
Thank you.
for sharing your story with us.